Hello. Welcome to what you might colloquially identify as the No Fame podcast. Though fame itself is a construct of statistical improbability, I assure you the participants are, by every meaningful metric, precisely as non-famous as advertised. It disappeared. Why did it disappear?
Was it not on a loop?
I was just waiting for you to notice because I was like, you're clearly reading and not looking at your screen.
I'm pissed. It wasn't set to loop. I'm a moron. They have nevertheless converged here with unified purpose, to engage in a structured ludonarrative simulation commonly designated as Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. In this iteration, we resume the sequence known as Silvistead, a calculated divergence into an environment of wilderness, adversity, and emergent chaos. It is by design a dire odyssey. I am Patrick, functionally and... Fuck, why do I choose words I can't say? I can read them fine.
Story of my life.
I am Patrick, functionally oh my god.
Analogous? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, thank
analogous.
you. I keep trying to say analogous.
Analogous, yeah.
I am Patrick. Functionally analogous to what your terminology would call the Dungeon Master. My role is to engineer the parameters, maintain equilibrium, and introduce the necessary variables that ensure progression toward inevitable outcomes. Accompanying me are three individuals whose identities you may find relevant. Josh, who assumes the probabilistically complex persona of Velum Gloomwhisper, a bard of the College Swords, an entity optimized for flourish, performance, and the precise manipulation of narrative vectors. Sinéad, who embodies Arlette Little, a barbarian following the path of the beast, a convergence of instinct, mutation, and controlled ferocity. And Justin, who inhabits the vessel of Wyatt Hargraves, a warlock bound to the eldritch architecture of the Great Old One, a pact forged not in trust but in necessity. Together they will navigate the system I have constructed. How they proceed remains subject to choice, chance, and the immutable constraints of design. Let us begin. So last time on Silvistead, you guys decided to go in search of the rebellion.
Not resistance.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you fucked me up with that earlier. I was like, which one is it?
Peaches, not muffins.
Pickles.
Fuck! Jeez, I knew it was a P.
But still not muffins.
Yeah, so I believe we left off, you guys were still in the basement of the company and had just decided you were going to go out and investigate the green flashes and maybe try to cause some kind of a disturbance to draw the interest of the rebellion, as Harker did not know of a way to contact them directly. Am I correct?
That sounds
The last
accurate.
thing I have written was that we disguised ourselves and headed for the palace.
Right. Yes, you were disguising yourselves.
And we did super, super well.
Oh yeah, Wyatt is Santa Claus.
Wyatt does look like Santa. I look fine. Velum
Is wearing a dirty
dressed up
cloak.
in a bunch of ratty cloaks.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I wrote down your roles.
So,
But I
Yeah.
have a really good student ID card that says Bella.
Yeah.
yeah. Santa Wyatt, put another gun in the tree for me. I'm just an ominous eye.
Velun. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You're going as Velun.
Oh,
Velun
yeah.
Gloomwhisper.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I wrote that down wrong.
No, you didn't.
No. You rolled a 2 and a 22.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Arlette rolled a 23, and Wyatt just straight up used disguise self.
Yep. And that lasts for an hour, and if need be, I'll recast it.
Okay, so you go out into the street. You are all disguised. Arlette, what are you disguised as?
I just have ratty peasant clothes on.
So you're just you with different clothes?
I did the better version of what Velum did.
Whoa. Why do you say it that way?
Oh,
I
you
feel
got
like Velum just has the glasses and the mustache
Yeah,
thing going.
yeah.
There's a specific name for that, and I can never remember what it is.
That's what I joked that Wyatt used to do.
Doesn't matter.
But I feel like she just put a bunch of like ratty fabric on top of her, maybe like tied it with some ratty piece of rope, rubbed dirt all over her face, tried to hide her hair.
Well,
Just
people
tried
will
to
be able
look
to
real,
tell that
like-
you're not the king because you've got shit all over you.
I feel like Velum put the cloak on but left the hood down.
Mm.
And it's on a fucking plastic, the
Yeah.
only plastic in the world, set of glasses and a mustache.
Yeah. We're good to go.
Cool. Where would you like to go? There are there's like the 3 like main subsections of Arborstone, which is basically Arborstone north, south, and the key. And the key is like the quay type of key, and that's where the most of the that's where you guys were in the big market, market square, where you had to fight against the Mr. Gold. And north would be the rich section of town, and the south is like the seedy underbelly, poor folk, regular normal people section.
I mean, I don't think we should go back to the quay right away. That might.
Please don't ever say that word again.
No, you don't like the quay right away?
No.
I thought we were headed to like the courtyard of the palace where a bunch of green flashes had been going off. And
Yeah,
we
you were. Harker did tell you guys about the. They have seen flashes from within the palace somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
And
down to go
then-
sneak in.
There was something about teams of gold guys going out in the woods.
Yep. Harker and them have also told you that there were. They have spotted those teams going out. They're basically the same as you that Arlette encountered before this story began, back when your powers were first awoken, and also similar to the group that came to arrest you in Silvistead. Both the ones that succeeded and the ones that you guys fought off. Which
Also
were the
very
same
important.
team.
We're under the effects of Heroes Feast.
Yes.
Yes.
Immune to poison and frightened, resistance to poison damage, and your max HP was increased by 13.
Yes. I
will
can't believe
start
you
a-
give me a hero inspiration for that. That's like a full character arc from start to now.
You know what? Fair enough. You can
Thank
have
you.
it.
I appreciate that.
Sick.
Always got to ask, right?
However, it's unfortunate because I started a real life 24-hour time countdown and it's over now. I'm joking.
Yeah, I say we go check out the palace. I don't want to go back out in the woods just yet. It's been feels like we just got here. So
It's like a Velum opinion for sure.
yeah.
I mean, it's probably been like a fucking week since you guys went up to that cave.
True.
Yeah, but it's been months since I've been in the city and I'm kind of feeling nostalgic and homesick, so it feels nice to be, throngs of people. Thronging. Yeah, I don't know if that's a verb, but I like it.
Just thronging it with the regular folk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just got distracted with a little window shop. But what's on the go? What's the plan? What are we talking about?
So you want to go back into the woods or go to the castle?
Why would we go back in the woods?
There we go, castle. You just had to say castle.
Unless we're going all the way up north to find the flashes near Arlette's village. That feels an awful ways away. Especially if we're trying to get a hold of the old rebellion.
Yeah. Castle. I vote castle.
Castle it is.
Cool.
Right.
Follow me.
Yes.
I know the way. Follow me. I have a very important mustache.
Yeah. Make way. Santa Claus in town.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Who's that?
You guys start making your way back through town. You kind of cut a little bit close to the market square where you pretty much just finished that fight with the gold guy. When you left, there were just like at least 100 dead folks on the ground. There is no sign of that now. It seems to have been cleaned up. There's people about. There's not as many as what were here before, and it seems like people are kind of making their way in there with carts of goods loaded up and setting up stalls and everything as if everything is going on normally.
They took care of that awfully quick.
I mean, Velum really fucking did a number on the populace here. You'd think there'd be like something left over.
I don't think Velum's to blame. We all know that they were kind of throwing their own to the...
Oh, sorry. Velum, look, I loved it.
Oh, okay.
But it was a swath of destruction. Shouldn't there still be some blood in the mortar? Like...
No, you're right. I just, I don't like the idea of taking it out on the old citizens when the old fucking gold fucks and knights and all that are the ones causing all this, right? It just doesn't really sit right with me.
Yeah. But I mean, that everybody that's not unplugged from the system is still part of the system, right?
Well, there's a bigger dilemma, or a bigger discussion, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's problematic. I'm also relatively shocked at how fast they got that cleaned up. I mean,
That is wild.
Yeah.
It's wild for sure.
Do we see any signs of the cleaners around?
Give me a investigation check.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, do we think that they're banning magic but coming out and secretly doing a little bit of magic?
What'd you
Yes. 12.
12?
Yeah.
You don't see anything. You don't see anybody going away with carts of dead bodies. There's no one ringing a bell saying, bring out your dead.
Clean up your dead.
Yeah. There's no real signs of it. You think for a moment you see something, but it's just someone like sweeping their porch.
Velum, turn on your, why it's hitting Velum. Turn on the thing with the eyes.
You also have that, Wyatt.
He knows.
Heads up. Sorry, that's a bad callback.
There's you turn on your lesser arcane mage sight. Instantly just overloaded with information. You pretty much have to turn it right back off again. It's very clear that there's been a lot of magic in this area. You kind of close your eyes to recover from the flash of information in front of you, and all the zeros and ones falling down.
Do you always look at it encoded?
I mean, I don't even see the code anymore. I just look and see blonde, brunette, redhead. You look like away from the main area, and you can still see like these like streaks of magic and just like going through the air here, and you can see what you would have expected to see towards the market area up the street from you, and it's just like night and day. There's an awful lot of magic being used in this area.
Yeah, Wyatt. Just so much magic in this area. Yeah,
those fucks.
Yeah, Arlette, I think you're right. I think they're just using magic to clean up stuff.
Above table, my memory is fuzzy, but I do remember that the people were being transformed into something by the end of that fight. What were they being transformed into?
I don't believe they were being transformed. They were just being compelled to fight you guys.
Oh, compelled.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Kind of in en masse. They were being
religiously persuaded.
Yeah, via magic.
Could be.
I'm just annoyed that it's the thing that they're trying to withhold from the general populace. And here they are, cleaning up their little dirty secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does feel pretty gross.
And experimenting at the palace, probably, if all these green flashes have been from there.
That too, yeah.
So you guys keep on trucking up towards the palace, and eventually you find yourselves in the kind of like the outskirts of it. Like the next street over is basically a large open square, once again, with like a kind of like a green space that's fenced off in front of the actual palace proper. And the houses here are like you're in the rich area of town, and the key isn't as seedy as the places Wyatt is more familiar with. It's kind of like a good combination of both, and is fairly well kept, but it's as if like you just cross onto a street and suddenly everything is just clean all of a sudden. And up here, so close to the palace, even more so. The buildings here seem to be a lot older, and occasionally you can see out of the stones used to construct these houses are branches of trees just coming straight out of it, and there's what looks like vines going up the sides, like ivy, on a lot of the buildings here. And if you get closer and look at it, you see it's actually growing out of the mortar itself. It's not an actual ivy going snaking its way up along. It's just the mortar itself growing these flowers and leaves out the side, and it looks as ordered as it looks chaotic in terms of growth. And that too gets more pronounced as you get closer to the palace. The main fence of the area is some kind of like black metal, but it's well kept, but at the same time you can see its age, with spots of rust here and there that seem to have been coated in something to stop it from going any further. But it's almost as if they've embraced the natural wear and tear in many areas here. You can see in odd places where these branches that are coming out of the buildings have been cut off and like trimmed back, but it seems to be more in areas where it was just simply would have been an annoyance, like a branch down low where you would have been going around the corner of a building. You can see that there's what is very obviously a like the edge of a branch that has been cut off, and then some kind of a shellac painted on the end of it to keep it from growing back out again. The amount of people here is definitely lesser than it was down in the market area, down in the Arborstone Key area, and the people here are dressed far better. It's you're getting a lot of looks as you walk up through here.
Why?
Mostly Arlette and Velum are getting lots of looks. But it's almost as if the presence of Wyatt Claus offsets it enough. They're like, oh, this guy's dressed eccentrically. He must belong here. And I guess those are two of his cohorts.
It must have to do with the theater.
Yeah. Oh, these theatrics. I simply can't handle them. You get closer to the palace, and it's probably like noon-ish at this point. There's if you go out into like the main open area in front of the green space that's within the fenced off area of the palace, there's not really any like marketplace set up here, but there is an awful lot of traffic of carts coming and going from roughly the same direction as you walked up from the quay, stopping in front of different business places, and there are an awful lot of businesses here as well. If you look around, there's one that really stands out, which is the only one that's closed down. There's windows out in front that are boarded up. Everything around here is the like row houses with the bottom levels are different businesses with big windows, big signs out front, all just painted wood hanging off of bars out in front with like scissors for a haircut salon and a hair salon and a hat store and anything you would expect the upper crust to be interested in. But there's one that stands out. The sign is taken down, and it's the one place that the disrepair of it doesn't appear to be intentional. The growth coming out of the buildings is completely unchecked. The windows are boarded over, and the door is likewise boarded over. There's just a fair amount of grime in almost a perfect semicircle in front of this area. The two units up above it that you can see, like the two floors, I should say. Same thing with the windows are boarded over, and there's people are markedly avoiding being near it. Someone give me a perception check to look past the fence into the palace area.
We got a +6. What is it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I got a +2. It's all you, buddy.
Same.
Wonder what my wide eyes see. It's 11.
You don't see much more than I described, other than you are able to see a pair of guards, not quite as gilded as the ones that you've fought, but they do seem to be higher up than the city guard just by their like the state of their uniforms. They're much more crisp and clean cut, and there's like gold bands on sections of their armor. On their one pauldron of one of them is entirely gold, and you can see different insignias painted on the sides of them, or otherwise embellished in the armor itself. Two of them are wearing helmets with visors down, just standing on either side of a gate within the fence. And as of right now, you don't see anybody going in or out of the palace, and it is the middle of the day. What would you like to do?
Is the gate like kind of open? Like, are they
the way
our
is
entrance
shut.
barred? Okay.
Yes.
Damn. I was like, because I can cast invisibility on each of us one at a time to sneak by.
Is there like a cafe or something with an easy view of the
100%.
palace gates? Because weren't we thinking that the rebellion might like have a watch on? Was that something? I have a faint memory of us being like, we were going to stake out the active magic spots because the rebellion must be staking them out.
I feel like that might have been a thought you had to yourself.
Oh boy. Well, Arlette's gonna look around and see if she can spot any obvious members of the rebellion in front of the palace.
Give me an investigation check.
Oh shit. Hang on, never mind. I did that wrong, but I'm gonna roll that dice again because I rolled. Okay. 14.
14. There's no one that stands out to you as someone who is obviously a part of any rebellion of any sort, which you don't find surprising because you feel like if there was anybody here who was obviously a part of the rebellion, they would be in chains and being escorted away. You do see some people at a cafe nearby who are watching looking at the fence of the palace, but they're like a pair of elderly people. They're probably just looking at the plants or watching for any wildlife that might be coming by this green space within the city. Other than that, nothing stands out.
Well,
there's so many people in this city. How do you guys get used to it?
You just kind of phase it out after a while, to be honest with you. The thing is,
actually kind of feels like a slow day, to be honest.
Yeah, the thing is, like, there's a lot of people, but like the more people you have, the more it kind of feels like you're on your own a little bit, especially like when you're in the lower kind of echelon of things, I suppose.
I get that. I left my small town. Everybody wanted to know what the fuck I was doing. Everybody was in your business.
Yeah.
Even in Silvistead, there was more people, and nobody really gave a shit. That was nice. That was good.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Velum just starts pointing out the bigger manors. Like, yeah, that's where the Johnsons live. They have like 19 bastard children that like unclaimed. Then there's the Theodoras. And he just like starts
okay, so
picking
the
out
small town part of the big town is it with the rich people?
Yeah.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it. All right,
Yeah,
I'm learning. I'm
knew
learning.
everything.
Yeah.
The city stuff is complicated.
Yeah.
It is. Well, we could, I think we could pretty easily get past the guards and into the palace, but the question is, like, I don't know if we want to do that in the middle of the day or not. That feels like a hassle for us, mostly.
I mean, but it also kind of feels like a bold move that would attract the attention of people trying to make moves.
I mean, if we're going in, we're going to go in big if it's the middle of the day. And I don't know, like, is that what we're after? Are we after another big show?
I mean, it would be unexpected. Nobody's thinking like jailbreak, break in, same day.
You're right.
Velum's just itching to kill more people.
The bloodlust is way up. Yeah,
I mean, the palace seems like the most likely spot for the king.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always see, like, because I mean, there's enough ivy growing on other buildings that we could probably climb to a rooftop and jump a
I
fence.
was thinking more of like when we were navigating that kind of planescape of floating castle-y bits that we just kind of
Oh shit! Why
Oh.
you got dimension door?
I don't know what that is, but I have a way to get from one place to the other pretty quickly.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just saying, like, if we wanted, but then we're going to arrive somewhere in the middle of the day, probably lots of patrol on the go, and
Well, I mean, it's after dinner. We waited till after dinner to come out here.
middle of the afternoon.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm fine with
Getting late.
whatever. I'm just trying to weigh our options and see how far in it we're going to go, because if we're going big, that's fine.
I mean, I could send these two guys each a voicemail being like, "Come over here."
What was that noise?
Yeah. Want me to try? And then we can just like run in.
Arla, what are you thinking?
What do we want when we're in there?
That's also a good question.
I really
just-
feel like, Agent
Your
of Chaos
dogs.
right now. Yeah.
You're just dogs chasing the fucking car at this point.
Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do if I caught it, you know.
I mean,
I'd like to find out what the fuck is up, but like,
well, okay, that's a good point. What if we have the meat? Listen, okay, plan forming based on what Arlette just said. We get into the old castle or whatever. We knock out a couple of guards. We take their uniforms. We are the guards, right? And then we can go find a secret library of ancient knowledge. Find out
beautiful.
what they're doing if they have.
I'm in. I'm on
Yeah.
board. We're here. Worst case scenario, things go sideways. I let loose Ramantha, and we run in the opposite direction.
Yeah, listen, big mammoth in the city, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Big mammoth, little city.
Episode title.
Let me write that down. Well, okay, so now we have to figure out how we're going to get guards. We could utilize.
I would
Velums.
just like to say that the when you were like, what is up in there? All I could think on was, what the fuck is up, Kyle? It took me a minute for me to remember that. Anyway, yeah, you figure out the things you want to do.
So how do we get in then?
Oh, that's easy, but how do we get the guards is the hard part. I feel like the bigger the ruckus, the more guards are going to come, and then we're quickly kind of snowballing into a full-on war against knights in the middle of the palace.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Arlette, did you not sleep enough last night? Or the bed's not
It's
comfortable?
just I feel like we've been awake for like a year.
It's probably the big feast we just had, right?
Yeah.
A lot of
There was
turkey,
a lot of yeah.
a lot of potatoes.
A lot of potatoes.
You guys only ate the beef jerky. I saw it.
Jinx, you
Mostly
owe me
had
a
potatoes
potato.
and beef jerky, yeah. Can't believe there was full boars. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Velum, what about your plan as a sub-plan of luring out the guards somehow?
Yeah. I mean, the three of us are three of the most wanted people, right? Like one of us could just walk and be like, "Hey," and then walk away and have them follow us to like a bonking over the head situation.
Could you guys fake one of us doing that?
I mean, you, maybe shy it. I can't do it.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
In
Yeah.
that nature.
No, I think that's exactly why it looks over his shoulder. The elf shied is behind him. Right, I mean, yeah, I suppose he could probably look different. More like myself. We just need a place to... I'll need to be fairly close by is the problem, right? We're kind of tethered between worlds here.
Mm.
If I had to put it on a scale, I'd say about 30 feet.
Well, I just throw you a quick invisibility for an hour.
Oh. That's a good plan.
And then you can hang out right next to Wyatt as they walk by you.
It's true. That's a great plan.
Is there a good ambush point for these two guards that we can nearby? That's not in the middle of the street.
Well,
with hundreds of people watching.
Velum, that's great because, yeah, if we get 2, I think I'll be fine to figure out myself. So as long as we get knight's attire for both of ye, I think we'll be sorted.
Okay.
Especially if you're already invisible.
I'll just go in like this. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Velum, give me a perception check to have a glance about to find a spot for an ambush.
I'm going to use my hero inspiration.
Okay.
That was a 6. That is also a 6, so an 8 total.
8 total?
Yeah.
Nothing really stands out to you.
Okay.
It is pretty open out here. You feel like you see one spot within the fence, and you're like, "Wait, that wouldn't work out too well."
Right, can we give the help action somehow?
Yeah, I'll say you could help by looking around as well.
Roll again.
You want me to roll, or do you want to roll and look for your own spot? Because I can't see shit. You might be better at finding hidey holes than me.
I do have.
Perception. Yeah.
Perception, great. Okay, I'll take a look. 19.
19.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot of smaller alleyways around that like at first glance you're like that's perfect. Being the veteran of many jumped person in an alley in your day, but it is still pretty fairly open and like even though it's not like an absolute horde of people walking through here, many of the alleys seem to be somewhat occupied or very visible from the main thoroughfare here. But along that building where that is shut down, there is an alleyway down to the side of that is the opening of it is still pretty open, like pretty visible to everybody here, but you feel like people are almost looking away from it and not paying as much attention to that one building. It is not directly across from the the main entrance into the palace courtyard area, but it is on the opposite side of the street, just off slightly from being directly across from it. So there is still, I'll say, like 40 feet between like the front door of that building and the fence.
Okay. Arlette, how strong are you feeling today?
So fucking strong all the time.
Beauty. You think you can handle knocking out 2 jabronis in an alleyway without me?
Yes.
Okay.
You want
New
them
plan.
legend, though. Fine.
Do what you want. Do what you want. Live your life.
I mean, I'm not against killing them. They've probably done awful things. Let's be real.
You know, I'll leave it to you guys. I've killed hundreds of people today, so I'm not one to judge. If you want, we can do the plan. I can give you invisibility. You can get shot to lead them out, take them to the alleyway. I'll just go do a performance 20 feet down the road and attract all the eyes to me as the dirty hobo savant on a flute or bagpipe, depending on which one I decide to play.
Yeah, I mean that's
okay.
That's a great plan.
Yeah.
I also was thinking about that house that's there, that strange old house. Like what if we? I mean, the alley's probably fine, but maybe we could try to get the boards off the door, although that might draw a lot of attention too. I was thinking if we lure him in the house, then that's even more secluded, but who knows what the fuck's going on in there, so maybe that's a bad plan.
Looks like the kind of house you might get stuck in.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like it's reminding me of a certain house, but I can't shake that feeling. Does it look like that house that was outside of the city walls at all?
Absolutely not. It looks like the houses in the area here, which is like basically these stone, like brick sized stonework row houses.
It's creepy though.
That's the vibe. Run down.
Yeah.
If there were teenagers around, I'd be out of here immediately.
Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, Velum, no, that's a great plan. You go perform. Will known wanted criminal Wyatt will wander up.
Make a scene.
And Arlette will go hide in the likeliest alley that has been identified.
Okay. I will hit you with an invisibility then, Wyatt.
Wait, hold on.
Loot.
If I'm trying to think of how Wyatt's going to get their attention, and what is a better way if not Eldritch Blast? But I'm wondering, rules say if if I attack, but I can attack through Wyatt. Does that count towards invisibility if Wyatt is the one attacking?
What kind of invisibility did you cast?
Well, DOS loot is just regular invisibility. I can cast as a charge. So usually if you attack, or if we really want to fully commit, I can give you greater invisibility for a minute, and then it doesn't matter if you attack.
Right.
It just means you have to get out of there within a minute.
Yeah, I just need a good way to get him to chase me.
That is 10 rounds.
I think a minute's fine.
No, but I mean, if we're trying to like distract the rest of the crowd, it's like I only have a minute to cast a spell and then get everybody to focus on me.
No, yeah, you're right.
Going the other direction.
I could also go unseen myself. Maybe I could stand behind Sinéad perfectly. Wait, Sinéad can technically move through objects. Me and Sinéad could overlap. Cast Eldritch Blast. Cast Invisible. Could work. Lure them back.
I mean, are we trying too hard? Do we need Sinéad? Can't you just not be Santa Claus? Get their attention? Run?
Yeah, but I had like a funny bit that...
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, you're right. The bit is the most important thing. Yeah. That's fair.
I think that's what I'll do. I think Yeah.
Okay. No, we don't need a third option if you have an actual decision.
No. What's the third option?
What if you used your disguised self to be a gold dickhead and told them to go into the alley?
Oh, that's probably the easiest way. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a great idea, actually. Yeah, I did kind of want to shoot him, but that's probably going to draw more attention than we want, to be honest.
We might be able to shoot them in the alley. Well, like, you might be. I don't have anything to shoot them with, but I think I'm going to hit him with my hammer.
Yeah.
Haven't used the hammer in a while, but really packs a punch.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
That's what I'm feeling.
That does sound about right. All right.
It's a rusty Mastercraft hammer.
Wyatt walks around some kind of corner and will cast Disguise Self again. Let me mark off that spell slot. Sorry, this is actually... The last time I was using a feature, but I can only do that once. So this will be a spell slot. To cast Disguise Self and come back similar to the knights that he's looking at, but different enough.
You still want me to go charm the townsfolk?
Yeah, I think that's good because we might make noise, probably.
Okay. I will walk off in the other side of the gate, put my hat on the ground, pull out my bagpipes, and start playing as loud as I can to cover over any cacophony of a hammer ringing on metal.
Give me a performance check.
Here we go.
I'll say with advantage because your main point is to be loud and distracted.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. Big money. Will a 31 be enough to draw attention?
People
Could
didn't know
be,
they
yeah.
love the bagpipes.
It's the national instrument of Arborstone.
No, it's not.
All right, it's the family instrument of the Gloomwhispers.
This is where their last name comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, you distract the fuck out of everybody here. Heads turn.
As good as it gets right now.
Everyone's just amazed that this is the sound that's coming out of your bagpipes. Like, how is that even possible? You actually start attracting a little bit of a crowd. People start coming over and kind of head bobbing and clapping. Within, probably like 10 seconds of starting to play, there's a good crowd of like 15 people standing up in front of you, and there's no like hat or anything in front of you, so someone just kind of walks up and puts like a silver coin on the ground in front of you and is just like,
well, he's absolutely tearing it up, Arlette.
Maybe it's a location thing. Like maybe the bagpipes are better here, and that's why he learned them here.
Right.
people seem into it.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah, sounds pretty good, to be honest with you.
It is hands down the best performance you've ever heard Velum give.
Maybe it's the pressure. Maybe he needs the pressure.
Yeah, I need to be on stage. Yeah.
Should we pick on him more?
Well, now we have a standard to hold him to, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that other bagpipe music anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Any less than a 31 simply will not do.
Okay.
Okay, do you want to get in the alley and I'll go get him?
Arlette takes her hammer and does a little tap tap. Walks off.
Rared to go.
She'll be posted up with a prepped attack for when a guard gets within reach.
And Wyatt will walk up to, not very nonchalant, very like matter of fact, kind of has a purpose as he walks up to approach the guards.
Give me 1 second. I sent my sheets flying earlier.
And I can't really use my shy plan, but my shy plan was for like Shy to lure them back into the alley, and then when we're in position, he just floats up into the sky. Like, God.
That could be
cast fly on you.
Yeah.
That could be the thing you're telling them to go investigate. There's like a weird shadow creature.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, that's a great plan. Yeah. When we get close enough, I could actually just have Shy appear around the corner, waiting. That's great. Yeah. Because I was going to tell him that Wyatt was over there anyway.
Oh yeah, sick.
I printed up a bunch of these sheets that I use, and now I can't find the one that I wanted.
Tragic.
Always the way.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's Shy it fly it to the sky. Do you think it's only this one song he knows, Arlette?
That's rude. That's rude.
I think it's building towards something. I think the repetition is part of it.
Right, okay.
I sent you all several videos of TikTokers playing the bagpipes.
Buddy, I live in Halifax.
Yeah.
I don't need a TikTok.
Yeah, it's true.
Floating over the breeze for no reason.
Well,
people who practice the bagpipes love practicing it in like very wide open spaces. So like Point Pleasant Park at the edge of the harbor, the green
Citadel.
meadow on the edge of a lake, my father's neighbor in the middle of his own backyard. It's just like...
I would often walk by
Yeah.
the Citadel and there'd be someone.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Back
If you're walking by
there.
the tourist areas,
Yeah.
it like triples at least. But even just in regular Halifax, Dartmouth area, there's a chance you're just going to hear the bagpipes.
All right, that's fair.
Patrick's just in Excel designing a new sheet.
Yeah, sorry guys, got a little distracted.
Just got Tailspire open and building right now.
He's got to print it out and then go into the house and get it.
I don't own a printer. But wait, how do you print stuff off? Stop asking questions.
That's what work is for.
Yeah, just email it to work.
I truly have never used the printer at this job, but on ships, the amount of tabletop related shit I'd print all the fucking time. Constantly printing shit. Those little 3D terrains you can fold out of paper. Incredible.
Okay. All right, as Velum repeats the same 4 bars for the 60th time, very true NPC fashion. What exactly? Arlette is walking into the alleyway next to the rundown building, and Wyatt, you are.
Wyatt's going to very matter-of-factly approach the guards, but in the plan is, before they get to the corner of the alley, once they're in 30 feet of that corner, Wyatt is going to have Wyatt appear, because my plan is to tell the guards that Wyatt, one of the wanted criminals, is in the alley.
Okay, and you redisguised yourself, right?
Yeah, to look similar to them. Or should I go Gold Knight? Should I go full Gold Knight? Or maybe that is too obvious. That's too obvious.
We don't know game in town. You got to make your own plays.
Yeah.
Arlette yells from the alley.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Wyatt'll just have a gold badge on his armor.
All right.
Oh, you haven't heard about the new rank? Oh.
I just got promoted.
I'm a corporal captain, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. So you're casting Wyatt when Arlette is 30 feet away, or when you're 30 feet away?
When I'm about to turn the corner, Wyatt will be in the alley waiting, essentially, but I just have to be in 30 feet of Wyatt for that to work.
Okay. I'll say that, like, you... and Wyatt can be how far away from you? 30, 35 feet?
Just 30, yeah.
30? You can get within 10 feet of the fence then without Wyatt having to move closer to where you are.
Okay. Well, no, Wyatt's not here now, but when we go to turn into that alley where Arlette is waiting, that's when I'm summoning Wyatt.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like Wyatt's been there the whole time.
It's me, Wyatt Reich.
But yeah, Wyatt's walking up very with a mission to the knights.
Sure. You notice as you're walking up that one of them, the one that's like facing in your general direction, definitely picks up on your attire, I'll say, and is paying attention to you as you walk up.
Yeah, Wyatt walks up and then like dings on the bars slightly. All right, we got a bit of situation. I might need your help.
And exactly who do you think you are?
Who the fuck do you think I am? Do you see this gold? Do you see this badge? I'm the corpse sergeant. Did you see all the corpses that were here the other night?
So you're the guy who caused all the corpses? Is that what you're saying, Mr. Corpse Sergeant?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Right.
Anyway, listen, you're what the fuck is your problem? Listen up. We've got a wanted criminal back in that alley back there that was the one responsible for the fucking mayhem that happened here.
I don't know exactly what it is you're trying to sell here, but impersonating a guard is also a crime. So he opens up the gate. You're gonna have to come with us. I rolled a nat 20 on my investigation check against you. Your disguise.
Do I not get the roll against them for deception?
No, it's an intelligence check against your spell save DC.
Oh, dang. Wait, my spell save DC is 8 million.
Oh, damn.
Did they get higher than 8 million?
Yeah.
Shit.
At the same time, Arlette, what are you doing in the back alley here?
Just waiting.
Just waiting. Give me a perception check as you walk into the alley out of sight of the main courtyard area. Sorry?
18.
Didn't catch that first syllable.
18.
Wow, it really is just not picking up that 3 times in a row.
18.
18.
Wow. Something about that 8.
Yeah, it was weird.
I blame the denoise. That's what I'm going to blame. We'll figure it out later.
Settings are clearly not optimized tonight.
We did a speed run of the settings.
I should have plugged it in, maybe before this.
That's how life goes.
It's the fucking way she goes. As you go into the alley just out of view, you notice a door, like a back door leading into this rundown building, and you see it move slightly as if someone is holding it open just enough to be able to look out, but they're not staying still enough to make it look as if the door is actually still attached.
Arlette is not in a subtle mood as she kind of slaps her warhammer against her fist, and she's gonna walk over to the door and kind of like if she can approach from like the blind side of the door, she's just gonna reach her foot around and try and hook it and open it.
All right, give me
unexpectedly.
Give me a stealth check. I'll give you advantage for your having noticed this.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Nice.
Amherst dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking killing it. I rolled 2 so far tonight. I've only told you about 1. You get up there unseen. So you're just gonna hook it with your foot and slap it open.
Yeah, wrench it open unexpectedly. See who's lurking.
Are you going in swinging, or are you just trying to get the jump on them?
Just so confident in her readiness to spring to violence if necessary. So she's just hooking it open, throwing it, and just like standing back to see what's going on.
All right, you open it up, and there is one of the guards there, like seemingly having been in wait for someone to come behind here, but is very surprised with you opening the door here. So I'll say you get an attack off on them if you'd like to do so. Or you get a turn anyway.
Does he look like caught in the act?
Yeah, 100%. Like very, very surprised that you've snuck up on him, as this seems to have been his intent, was to sneak on you. Here's the reveal of my second nat 20. Oh. You were overheard discussing your plans.
I was gonna say that we were. I to be honest, I really truly was like thinking to myself, like, maybe I should say that we like go off to ourselves to have this conversation. Yeah. But then I was thinking, it's probably implied that we are smart enough to have this conversation away from fucking guards.
Yeah. Well, I did a coin flip to see if it was going to be the rebellion or if it was going to be the guards that noticed, and it was the guards.
I truly was going to say that we go off somewhere. I was thinking it the whole fucking time, and I just didn't say it. I'm going to be more precise next time.
Yeah.
I feel with utmost confidence Arlette would not have thought about it.
I truly did.
Arlette is used to having trees overhear her conversations.
Yeah.
So fair enough.
Listen, we can't trust them either, so they've also
You
fucked
know what?
us.
Fair point. Fair point.
They have also fucked us.
I think Arlette's gonna try and grab this guard by the scruff of his neck, like you would a misbehaving child.
Okay. Give me we're gonna have the old grapple off. I can never remember how it works. Strength.
No.
Strength is involved.
Athletics.
I roll strength.
Nope.
They can roll.
Athletics.
Sorry, yeah. I roll a strength-based stat. They can choose to roll a dex-based stat or a strength-based stat to escape or combat it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
We'll have
yes,
athletics
It's
be the
acrobatics
strength.
versus athletics. Yeah. Oh boy, I forgot how big my modifier is. Sorry, I'm excited. Nat 1 though, so that'll teach me.
Oh no. The confidence got you.
But it's a surprise round.
It is a surprise round, so you can have You open it up and he just he steps back out of like just intuition of in
Miss on
surprise
the
steps
first
back. So you miss on your first grab. I'll give you the second one as your actual turn here.
Okay, 20, not nat.
20. And I'm rolling either athletics or acrobatics, is it?
Yeah.
Is that the way it works?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is.
That is a 9 for athletics.
All right, Arlette has him by the scruff of the neck, and it's just like she's bluffing so hard now, and she realizes she's gotten it a little bit too deep, so she just pushes him towards the mouth of the alley, and is like, "Get out of here!"
So you let go of him, like you literally just take him by the scruff of the neck and shove him away.
I want to like push him away, and as Arlette's pushing him away, she is readying the warhammer because she's like, "Shit, I didn't do any of this right, but like maybe he will just leave."
Can I see this guard come out of the alley as Arlette throws them while I'm still playing?
I'll say she's still hidden around the back of it at the moment,
Okay,
but give
okay.
me a what will this be?
Well, Velum will notice something in a minute. I'll tell you that much.
Honestly, I just want, like, if Velum sees this guy come out of the alley, like a guard that's not supposed to be there, I would cast message to Wyatt and be like, "Lance, tits up, man. You gotta figure something else out."
I
Wyatt
don't
already-
think I'd be able to like grab him out of a doorway and push him all the way to the alley in one move.
It's either intimidation or persuasion or performance, depending on which way you want to take it. It's all.
Can I use the alt rule for intimidation out of strength?
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Seeing as you just grabbed onto him and shoved him away.
Flexes.
I'm also a big fan of doing that. If anyone ever has any.
Wyatt will never substitute strength for anything.
No, but I mean, like, if you had instead of, like, if you're doing a religion check and you felt that your dexterity somehow made more sense, please argue it.
14.
14?
Yeah.
He looks super confused and is just like, he kind of just holds onto his sword and starts backing away from you. And he's like, and just kind of turns and walks off very quickly. It's like is just absolutely thrown by this turn of events. I'll say we'll come back to Velum. You see him come out, but we're gonna go with we're gonna resolve Wyatt's turn of events here.
Upon being accused of being a impersonating a knight, and they open the gate, Wyatt will be like, all right, yeah, well, yeah, I suppose that's fair due, right? And Wyatt will take off the helmet, even though it's, fucking an illusion, but he'll take off the helmet and kick it at the guard, where it disappears into smoke upon hitting his face, and he's like,
Okay.
But the thing is, can you catch me? And
Just full on fucking Jack Sparrow run.
no, it's the scene from Murder Party, from when he leaves the closet. It's like, who?
Oh man, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Oh, that's good.
Just books it.
What even kind of fucking role is that? Give me a. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I can't give you Jesus Christ. Make a
Oh,
religion check.
you know what? That just happens, but I'm going to give you, if you want to try and like use that as a kind of distraction type of thing, like with him like kicking it up towards his face. I want to give you something for that to affect him in some way. So I'll give you like a performance check, I guess, for selling the idea that this is actually going to hit him in the face as you kick it towards him.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I've got a actually decent performance. We'll see if my fucking dice cooperates. 15.
15. Yeah, he fully like winces out of the way as this comes towards him, or ducks his head.
Fucking idiot.
You say as you fucking run the other way. What's your movement speed?
30? Yeah, 30.
30. All right. I will say we're going to roll initiative at this point in time.
Hey.
As the music ends perfectly once again.
16.
Oh, I need a writing utensil to make note of this.
Oh my
16,
God.
16 you said?
Yep.
I picked the wrong dice, Justin.
No.
9.
I
for
picked
Velum.
the wrong and the right dice. I roll with advantage, and I got a 1 and a 20.
Whoa. Let's
Wow.
go.
Okay.
What's your dex modifier?
Who?
Arlette.
Oh, 3. Plus 3.
So a nat 20 and a nat 1, was it?
Yeah, but it was with advantage. So 23.
Sick. Wow. Of course, when it comes to time, like those nat 20s that I got earlier, used up all of my luck, so don't worry about it.
God, I can't believe I'm kicking myself for not mentioning that we walk away somewhere.
This is so funny, though.
No, it is. It is very funny.
On brand.
As soon as Patrick said it, my mind was like, fuck, I was thinking it. Slider
I was picturing us standing in the middle of the street talking about it. I was like, this is funny. Yeah.
Fix my quote bot, but only slightly.
I really want to get into it, but I feel like we're too late to get into a full combat here at this point in time. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you want to go for it, or do you want to?
We can resolve
Wait.
a part of it, maybe, and then
Yeah. Okay. We'll let Velum get a turn in at the very least. We'll say we'll do a round.
I think
and
shake
we'll call
out.
it. Yeah. So I'll say Yeah, we'll start off with Velum. He's at the end of the initiative here, but I'll give him his turn and then we'll go through the initiative turn after that.
Okay. I saw Wyatt come running out, right?
Yeah, you see Wyatt fully fucking like jump to the side and do all this maneuvering up in front while the guard is like ducked down, not even paying attention to him. The second one is coming out the other side of the fence to come around, and then Wyatt just bolts off towards the alleyway, where you also see another one of the guards walking out, like weapon in hand, looking back over his shoulder, like very confused.
Okay. Just the thought of like, there's no way we could have fucked up this plan. It was literally the easiest of the things. Velum is going to do a hot swap of the bagpipes for DOS loot.
You get a round of applause. Everyone's like, "Oh, sick!" Like, there's like 20 people in front of you at this point. Some people have hauled up chairs. Like,
and he's like, and so. It's like, you guys think that was cool? Check this out. If you'll let me, as my bonus action, use our like mage hand to pick up any of the coins that were set in front of me.
Yeah, sure. Give me roll a d10.
A d10. 7.
Hey.
You pick up like in gold and silver, like 70 gold worth of coins. These people have been loving this.
Oh yeah.
Velum briefly considers what he's about to do. He's like, maybe I should fucking stay here. But he says, you're going to love this. Strums a new chord on DOS loot and casts invisibility on himself. And then runs 30 feet towards the alleyway. But
major reaction from people, like absolutely astonished, cannot believe what just happened. These 20 people, like people who were sat down, stand up, knock the chair over. Like, people are angry, people are scared. You hear one woman scream and run off in the distance. People are just totally aghast. This is magic isn't real. How the fuck have you done this? It's like you've just broken 20 people's brains, and you run 30 feet off towards the alleyway as well.
Where I'll say shit's about to go down.
I'd say you're about like Wyatt is about 10 feet away from it. I said it was about 40 feet away from where the fence was. Wyatt is 10 feet away. You're probably about 15 feet away, like on an angle going towards it. And is that that's your turn?
Yeah, that would be all of my yes.
All right. Arlette, it's your turn. You hear, as he walks around the corner, you can hear him kind of muttering to himself, like, what the fuck just happened? You hear footsteps running towards you from out yonder, and you hear some kind of a commotion as the sound of the bagpipes stop.
Okay. Arlette will try and stay out of sight and creep up to the like entrance to the alley to try and see what's going on out in the rest.
Okay. I'll say with with your stealth check from earlier on going, you can make your way up there. Yeah, you see the Wyatt running full bore towards you. You see the crowd that Velum was playing to kind of like just in utter chaos, but you don't see Velum. And the guards at the fence, you see the fence has been opened and one of the guards has started making his way out following Wyatt. And the guard that was walking away from you is kind of looking at this person running towards him in the fence over there, very, very confused as to what's happening. And he kind of turns around, completely misses the fact that your head is poking out. It's like just very confused.
Arlette will ready in action to throw the warhammer at the guard, if the guard that's in between her and Wyatt, if he goes to attack Wyatt.
Okay. And with that, Wyatt, it's your turn.
Does Wyatt have to pass by that guard to get to the alley?
Yeah, he's like a couple of feet outside the entrance to the alley.
Perfect. Wyatt is full bore running towards this guard. Bonus action. He's going to use the sorcery point, Eldritch Blast. Blast that guard back into the alley. I want it to be very like, I'm picturing this like in such an anime way in my brain where Wyatt walks up with it and takes his like gun hand and just puts it on the guard's face and just fucking blasts him back.
Yeah, he turns his face. He turns his head around from the alleyway and looks up towards you and just gets the sight of the full palm in front of his face just moments before. Give us an attack roll for Eldritch Blast.
This is technically 3.
So is he going to get sent back 30 feet into the fucking alley?
I think probably only one of those is going to hit. That's 23 is the highest.
That hits.
15 probably doesn't hit.
That does hit.
Oh, and Nat 1 definitely doesn't hit.
That one does not hit.
Well, 2 of that, that's 20 feet at least, and some damage involved there. 14 plus 24 points of damage as Wyatt's like running back to the alley, like, catch up with me, you fucks, and then sees this guy just like explodes him back into the alley. Can he reach Arlette, like, because he has to turn like a little corner or something, right, to get into that alley?
Yeah, I'll say that that's probably like, let's give it, we'll put the door like 20 feet back and like just like a little, no, it would have to be, man, fuck space having to make sense. I'd say we'll call it 20 feet. We'll say 20 feet back, and then there's like a little alley that cuts in behind. That's where the door is. But Arlette, if you want to let go of your prepared action, even though he's not attacking Wyatt, but I mean, it seems fair to reason that he would do that given the chance at this point.
Yeah. Did he get blasted back into melee with me?
Oh, he's about 15 feet behind you at this point.
Oh, okay. As he gets blasted past me, can I hit him? Because there's not actually thrown stats for the Warhammer, and I assume it would be kind of tanked if I did throw it. But if I could get it two-handed as he goes by.
Going with the anime style of this, like, yeah, full on fucking, like, batter at the ready.
Okay, sick.
Take a swing.
See how this goes. Oh my god, I got another nat 20
Whoa!
on the same.
Oh
that purple die is
This card is having
the
a
champion.
So that's
ambush these fucks, then I get blasted in the face, and they got a hammer to the chest.
So that's full damage plus rolls.
Okay, so that's 15 plus. That's 21 damage.
Wow.
Holy fuck. Is there any like effects or anything from your hammer? I don't recall what your hammer is or does.
No, it's like my mine hammer that I had at the very start of this. It just has the versatile. So when we were planning on like trying to one shot these guys, it had like a higher damage die.
Okay.
As Wyatt is running by, though, after he sees Arlette like fucking cream this knight with a warhammer, he's like, nice. Puts a hand on Arlette's shoulder. He's like, trouble's incoming, and
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
20 feet out.
Wait, how far were those original guards from getting to us in the alley?
They're 40 feet away from you.
Okay, so they could make it in like a turn, right? Probably.
If they wanted to,
Theoretically,
they could, yeah.
Talking above the game here. Wyatt runs up to Arlette, hand on the shoulder. Trouble's incoming. Do you trust me?
Nope.
Was that a nope? Nope. Okay. Wyatt.
Eldritch Blast.
Wyatt is going to dimension door us up. You fall 60 feet around, up 60 feet. So by the time the guards get here, we are falling down towards them.
Amazing.
I mean, you could go for the roof if you wanted to.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking I could go into the door and then, or I was like, or I can go on a roof, but that would require also both.
You know
of
what?
us
No,
to,
straight up is way funnier.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You said it. That's what's happening.
Straight up, in the sense that we'll fucking attack them on the way down when they're like, where the fuck did they go? What?
We've gone full anime with this fight. I love it. Yeah, with that nat 22, I feel like that the against that guard, I feel like I have to lean into me saying it was batter up, and I'll say that he came back only about 5 feet of the 20 feet he was supposed to travel, and you struck him with a nat 20. I'll say he's gone out another 30 feet out, like back in the other direction from you hitting him.
Pinball.
Just full whiplash with this guy. And that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. We'll come back with them with the guards at the top of the initiative order.
Hell yeah. A wild little start. Fuck yeah. Cool. Well, this will be a fun way to end the last session of the year for Silvistead.
Yeah.
Is the next one, which is very, very fun. Tomorrow we're back with the vast reverb. We'll be continuing on where the crew have just kind of had a run-in with some local thugs who didn't seem to be breathing. So we'll see what that's all about in the spike.
Thank you.
What?
No, thank you.
Oh no, thank you. It's
No,
cutting
thank
out.
you.
It's cutting out every first word for you for some reason. No, I think it
Maybe
is. We'll figure it out. I think it's the denoiser.
Yeah.
I don't think it's anything you're doing.
It's probably putting a tiny bit of a noise gate type of deal onto it.
I think that's exactly what's happening.
Look at me sounding like I know things.
I think you're right. But yeah, we're gonna see what's happening there. Hey, we've got stuff. You can check out merch.nofame.ca. We've got a Discord. You can check out, if I can spell the word Discord, discord.nofame.ca. Is that the right link? That link might not work. You can check out our website anyway. And hey, check out everything else that we're doing. We've got some stuff, again, supporter-only stuff coming up on the Discord, but it'll also be streamed here for anybody that is a supporter on Twitch, and it'll be a private stream to YouTube for everyone who supports us that isn't on Twitch, and you can just follow that link and get the same dealio, including everyone as best as we can. That'll be Mothership in the future. Oh baby, we're waking up on the Null Stromo. Something's been transported forward through time, and we'll see what shenanigans we get into with this brutal system in the setting that it was meant for, where we're no longer using t-shirt cannons. I guess. I suppose we could. The Vast is tomorrow. Silvistead back in 2 weeks. The Vast will be weekly until the 19th. As we missed quite a few sessions this year, so we're just trying to catch up on a few for the rest of the month, and we'll do some Q&A stuff at some point in time. I think that'll be it. No one's online. None of our friends are streaming that I can see. Maybe the Twitch app is broke. Totally a possibility. That's it, boys. What? Okay. Thanks for
Happy
watching.
American Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy U.S.
Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Enjoy your turkeys. Gobble,
I'm sure there's a
gobble.
football game
You
on. Good luck to
turkeys.
the team you're cheering for.
You turkeys. Good night.
Good night. I love you.
Bye.